our next guest, speaking of guys who do good services, is my Mac guy and your Mac guy. The name of your business is Your Mac Guy.
Yes, Your Mac Guy.
And your website's yourmacguy.com.
Yes, and my email address is doug@yourmacguy.com.
Now, are you like the Maytag repairman? The Macs never seem to break.
Actually, yeah, they're very dependable. I have probably 1,000 clients, and because I don't spend a lot of time with them, if I didn't have 1,000 clients, I'd starve.
Yeah.
Yes, in that way, I am a Maytag repairman.
Okay. And what kind of things do you fix on a Mac?
I do all the basic stuff, like make sure the software is running properly, doing checkups, doing upgrades, upgrading printers, upgrading networks, setting up iPhones, Apple Watches, iPads, etc., and getting it all working together. That's the biggest thing I do, is making sure it all works and it all works together.
And do you ever have someone like me that comes in and they have the iPhone, I have the 6, but I can never get it to do stuff. I don't even know how to sync it into the computer and back up my stuff.
Exactly, that's what I do.
That's what you do.
Exactly what I do.
Help old people. People are too old to... Well, the kids seem to have it. They just, and it's done. And every time I come, they're, Dad, figure it out yourself.
I do have kids calling me, says, would you help my mother with this, and would you help my dad with this? Yeah, that happens, yes.
Now, what about all these new operating systems and everything that are coming
Well,
out?
Apple is coming up with a bunch of new stuff this fall. I'll probably be busy. They're upgrading everything. They're upgrading the operating system for the computers. It's now called Mac OS, and it's going to be called Sierra.
Okay.
So that's 10.12.
What was the previous one like?
It was called El Capitan.
El Capitan, okay. Wow.
Also, they're upgrading the iPhone software. It's going to be iOS 10. That's coming soon. Also, they're upgrading the Apple Watch software. That's coming out soon. We're talking probably September, October. They haven't set a date yet.
Do people have to buy these updates?
No, these are all free.
They're all free, okay.
All free.
And should they install them themselves, or should they call you?
It depends on their abilities or their courage or their confidence. Chances are they can install it, but things do go wrong, and sometimes it helps to have a professional.
And do you know of any of the features that we might see in the new?
There are lots. One of the biggest things on the computer is they're bringing Siri to the computer. They're also improving storage. Another really cool feature is they're moving everything in your documents file and on your desktop to the cloud, so that everything is available on your desktop and your document file on all your devices.
So you don't have to keep moving stuff
So you
around.
can get your documents on your phone, you can get your documents on your iPad.
Now, is there not a charge for that, the cloud?
It's very reasonable. It's 5 gigs is free, but that's not enough these days, God knows. It's 99 cents for a month for 50 gigs.
Wow.
And I believe it's like $4.99 for 200 gigs.
Now, my phone keeps popping up saying your cloud storage is full, and I didn't even know I had it. I don't know how to access it or where to go see it.
That would be in your settings.
I need your Mac guy to help me.
That's
with
in your
this.
settings, and you go to iCloud, and that's where it will tell you your storage. That's where you can also purchase more storage.
Okay.
So probably you need the 50 gig plan for 99 cents a month.
And where do I go to look at what's on the cloud?
You can look at what's on the cloud on any of your devices, on any computer. So if you're on a PC, you can go to iCloud.com and all your stuff will be there.
Okay.
In fact, any documents like you did in Pages, you can actually work on that document on a PC. Also, I was going to say.
I do.
So basically any computer.
I do go to iCloud.com a lot when I lose my phone. You go there and click, and the phone beeps.
Yes, I had a client call me from Beirut.
Yeah.
my first. What are you doing in Beirut? But anyway.
Yeah.
But we found his phone. It was in a cab.
Wow.
I could see it going.
Yeah. Now, if somebody has questions or they need some service or some help, you have a shop they could just drop into? Or?
Actually, no. They get a hold of me on the phone. The number's on the screen, I believe, 559-930-2706. Or they can email me at doug@yourmacguy.com. I'd also like to mention that I'm president of the Fresno Mac Computer Club.
The Mac Club, Computer Club, yeah.
And that's an Apple 12-step program. But we get together once a month, and we we usually start with a beginner's class every month, and then we have something more advanced for the later evening. And that we meet the first Tuesday of the month, and that is website is FresnoMug.com. And that's MUG stands for Mac User Group. In case you're wondering where that came from.
I bet a lot of people aren't really getting the full use out of their computer because they don't know what it will do, and that would be a good place to.
Nobody is getting the full use.
Yeah.
You know, it's like our brains. We only use 10% of our brains. People only use 10% of their computers.
Yeah, I only use my computer to send email and check web pages and
Exactly.
stuff, but there's probably a lot of stuff I could do.
There's a lot of fun stuff and a lot of useful stuff you can learn.
Okay, Doug Cox, yourmacguy.com, and also Fresno Mac Users Group.
Right.
What's the website for that?
FresnoMug.com.
FresnoMug.com. Anything else we need to know?
I'm available if you need help with your computers.
Call Doug. And if you can't reach Doug Cox, well, go to yourmacguy.com. Call us here at Central Valley Talk, and we'll give you Doug's number. We'll be back with more Central Valley Business right after this.